Mastering homonyms. Use the right word, every time. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to another exciting session in our Advanced Vocabulary series. Today, we're diving deep into a tricky part of English language learning: homonyms. More specifically, we will look at strategies for using the correct homonym in speech. Let's conquer this common stumbling block together, and you'll soon be speaking English with more confidence and precision. So, what are homonyms? Homonyms are words that have the same spelling and pronunciation but different meanings. For example, bark could refer to the sound a dog makes or the outer covering of a tree. The key to using the correct homonym in speech lies in understanding the context of the conversation. In order to use the correct homonym in speech, one of the first things you need to consider is the context of the conversation. Take note of the topic you're discussing and the sentences around the homonym. This will help you pick the right word. For instance, in a conversation about pets, bark is likely referring to a dog's sound. But in a discussion about forests, bark would probably mean the exterior of a tree. Another strategy is to think of synonyms for the homonym in question. If you're unsure which meaning to use, consider which synonym makes the most sense in the context. For example, with bark, you could think of the synonyms yelp for a dog's sound, or rind for a tree's exterior. If yelp fits the context, then bark is used as a sound here. If rind makes sense, then bark is the tree's covering. Finally, practice is your best friend when mastering homonyms. Spend time reading and listening to English materials. The more exposure you have to different contexts in which homonyms are used, the better you will get at understanding and using these tricky words. Challenge yourself by writing sentences or mini-stories using homonyms in different contexts. Don't worry about making mistakes. They're part of the learning process. That's all for today's session on using the correct homonym in speech. Remember, understanding the context, thinking in synonyms, and practice are your keys to mastering this aspect of English. Keep practicing and soon enough, you'll be a pro at using homonyms. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Happy learning!